Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You are looking live at the Chaska Ice Arena, rink number 1 for this matchup between your Edina 12UB2 Green against ChaskaChanhassen. We are in, I don't know what round, or third round, I guess, of the bracket, as Edina earned the double bye with a district championship. Chaska, or Cha-Cha, as I'm going to call them, looks like they beat Eden Prairie yesterday, I think. Or maybe 2 days ago, I don't remember. 2-1. And so they are here. This is a double elimination tournament, but it's a lot easier to keep playing if you win. You play less games. So first line out there and has already changed. So now we've got Nora K. This one comes out to Arden at the point. Arden throws one in. Save made. Well, went into the belly, and then the puck went down, and Nora K knocked it in, but they had already blown the whistle on that one. So we'll go to a face-off. Nora B now with a shot. Shot deflects in the air. Maddie's there. Puck is loose. No, it's not. Nora K, Maddie, and Britt are the forwards. Nora B and Arden are the defenders. Face-off win here to Maddie. Shot goes in. Nora K has that one loose in front and score. So, really good pressure there by that line. Kept throwing the puck at the net. Kept getting chances. Charlotte, Jane, and Olivia out there now with Arden and Catherine playing defense. This one goes to Jane. Lane's here helping me out. Lane, any comments early in the game? No. Okay, nothing from Lane yet. We'll check back in with him later. He's going to go exploring, I think. There's the top of his hat. Oh, Cha-Cha coming here. Monet makes a save. Charlotte trying to clear the zone. White stick in hand today, folks. Liv brings this one into the zone. I've liked the girls are very, very quick on the change here. I like that. Nice short shifts. Puck comes across the zone here. Cha-Cha appears to have their own white stick player. Nora B knocks that one out of the zone. Nora K puts pressure on. They dump it in for an offside. We'll note, a little short-handed today. I think Fiona is not here. I believe Eleanor. I know Eleanor's been battling some illness. Eleanor, if you're watching, get better, kiddo. Need ya. I haven't noticed if anyone else is missing, but puck passed here. Nora B throws that one in. It's loose in front. Nora K has it, gets the goal in. Like a repeat there, but say this, keep throwing. Strategy appears to be just keep throwing it at the net and then crashing in for those rebounds. They are there. So Charlotte going to be the center here. Danny and Margot are the wings. Puck face-off one goes to Emmy. Danny brings this one into the zone. That one's thrown in, and it's going to be an icing ball from down to the other end. Cha-Cha controls the face-off here, goes back, the shot goes wide, Catherine goes back to get it. We try to throw that one in front. Emmy is camped out right in the middle where she should be. Nora Kay hits that one out of the zone. Puck below us here, Jane's fighting for it. Olivia brings this one into the zone. A lot of girls are currently getting a change right now, so Olivia's just buying some time there. Ooh, this one's coming all the way back the other way. Monet will stop that one. She moves it over to Nora B. Nora loses control of it a little bit. Swats that one down. Arm in the air here, but they're going to wave that one off. Nora Kay with a nice forecheck here. Nora B, low, hard shot. Pass in front by Britt to Maddie. Maddie flips that one just a little wide. Charlotte with it now. Nice, nice pass to Britt, comes out to Maddie. Maddie shoots that one, but hits a body on the way through. Charlotte and Britt going to work in the corner here. Now it's coming out of the zone. They look for that cross-ice pass, but Charlotte shuts that one down. Ooh, puck's still loose, getting all the way into Monet on that. Cha-Cha comes in, dumps it in, Monet makes cover. I will note that it appears that someone has taken over the scoring of this game and has it at 2-2 right now. The score is 2-0. Edina's in the lead. If anybody can see if they are controlling the scoring on this and cease doing that, that would be great. So our little scoreboard is correct. But I'll try to just keep calling out the score. It is 2-0 Edina right now. Charlotte's got it. Circling the wagons. Cha-Cha moves this one to the other side. Nora pinches in. They get it back out. Jane with it now, catching some of them in a little bit of a change here. Centering pass. Ooh, Liv was crashing in, just not able to connect on that one. Puck moving out of the zone. Nora B takes that one away, gets a shot that goes in, deflected wide there by the goalie. Puck comes out. Both Britt and Nora B were there. Puck thrown in front, but right to a Cha-Cha stick. I think Nora Kay kept that one in the zone, but they bring it back out shortly thereafter. Arden with it now. She's going to bring it into the zone, tapped away from her. Nora B cross-ice pass to Nora Kay. She brings it in on the forehand, tries to throw one in front. Shot in here by Emmy. Maddie's battling up front, using all that might. Catherine can't get a shot through as the defender fell down in front of her. Nice little drag there by Emmy, keeping the puck away, brings it in the zone. Gonna rip a shot. Shot goes wide. Catherine keeps this one. Charlotte has come on now, white stick and all. Onto the backhand here, looking for that flip. There it is. Danny and Margot both trying to battle for that one. Puck comes out of the zone. Catherine will bring it back to Emmy. Emmy will throw it in. Don't know, they're going to call icing on that one. See, we've got a penalty, so the refs are going to talk this one out. So it wasn't icing that stopped it, and then the penalty. Well, we are going to have face-off down in the defensive zone, despite the fact that the penalty was called. I don't know. I don't know that this has ever come up before in one of our games. All right, so Edina has the skater advantage here. It's on the power play for a minute and a half. Cha-Cha throws this one out of the zone. Jane's going to collect it. Going forward, Charlotte does a nice job waiting there. Jane with the fake spin move. Puck coming out to Nora. Nora tries to shoot that one in, hits some bodies on the way through. Nora B on the backhand here. She's going to skate around. The girls are moving, cycling through their positions. Like to see that. Well, not now. That's where Nora vacated. So Arden will go back to get it as they. That should be an icing. Okay. Arden was skating about as hard as she could to get to that one. So if they wave that one off, I don't know what that was about. But got called. We're halfway through the penalty, 45 seconds remaining. Nora K, Britt, Maddie, Catherine, and Emmy out there right now. Nora K, little wrap around trying to get that pass to someone in front. Just didn't have anybody crashing at that moment. Puck comes out to Emmy, who's crashed in. She dumps that one down, trying to get that one to Maddie. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. 14 seconds remaining on the penalty. Catherine with a shot here. Goalie down on the knees trying to make the glove save. Penalty is over as Emmy dumps this one in. They will quickly get a change from someone on the bench. Come right out. Britt trying to get some positioning up front there. Puck comes out to Catherine. She's going to send this one right back in. Nora K tries to catch that one in the glove. Takes a body. Catherine takes that pass from Britt. Centering pass here. Britt's loosened. Oh, kick save made. Britt had a goal taken away from her on that one. Goal scored. Nora K, another rebound and in. Hats are waving. The elusive first period hat trick, I believe. I assume it's Nora K's dad. He has, I assume, has thrown the hat on the rink. All right, so we go to a face-off here. Edina up 3-0. Scoreboard. I can't do anything about the scoreboard, folks. I think it gave me an alert that someone is scoring it other than me, so If that is you, please try to undo that, or at least get the score to 3-0 Edina. All right, so Edina face off in the offensive zone here. Arden gets it up to Danny to Charlotte. Puck to Nora B. She keeps this one in the zone. Liv coming on. She gets right into the action, centers that one. Danny hits that one just a little bit wide. Liv has that one smashed away, but Arden goes to get it. Puck goes back, and this will be an icing. Go down to the other end. There's a lot of screaming going on. See some of the other Edina team here supporting the girls. I think they play in the game next. I believe they are playing against Waconia, if memory serves correctly. So good luck to the Edina. What are they, the gold team? White team? I think they're white. Shot here. Nora K looking for that fourth one. Emmy with it now, throwing it in front. Nice job boxing. Bodies out there by Liv. Trying to get the stick on that one. Creating traffic in front, being there for the rebound. It's been the key to success so far. Why go away from it? Emmy with this one now, backhands that one in. Cha-Cha exiting the zone here. Moving it in, taking a shot from far out. Renee gets a little bit of the glove on it, but not able to control it. The girls will have to work to get this one out of the zone. Puck ends up on Nora K's stick. She throws that one down. I'm guessing that's going to be an icing. It will. Nora B gets the face-off after the win by Charlotte. Little reversal behind the net there. Gets it to Maddie, who gets it up to Britt. Britt gets it over to Charlotte. Centering pass goes in front, just gets through all of the traffic. Arden gets involved. Shot here by Charlotte, just kicked by the goalie. Puck comes out of the zone here. Nora B with it now. She throws that one across the ice. Charlotte will be the first to it. Puck tapped away here by Cha-Cha. Arden, nice job falling back there as her D-line mate went forward to make the play. Nora with it just Pele's that one. I feel like we need a more recent reference than Pele. Ronaldo, Messi? Let's go Messi. Tries to Messi that one out of the zone. Arden backhands this one, flips it out, gets it to Margot's stick at center ice. Charlotte has it now, trying to move through, get squeezed into the boards there. Emmy coming on, fresh legs here. That one's going to get thrown down for an icing. All right, so 32 seconds remaining. Reminder, score is 3-0. It is not 2-2. So the Nora K hat trick has Edina up 3-0 here in the first period. Let's see if we can get one more before the close of this. This one goes off Margot as they were trying to clear it out. Ends up going in on net. Save made. Norquay, Danny, and Margot out there now with Catherine and Emmy. 20 seconds remaining in the period. As Cha-Cha is going to clear the zone, but Norquay stops any sort of rush on that one. 10 seconds remaining now. Puck comes out of the zone here. I'm guessing not going to see anything for this period, and that'll be the end of the first period. Okay, so shots, according to the scoreboard, no idea if they're right, but it looks right. 11-2, Edina the lead on that. That was a shoe, for those of you who saw that. That was a shoe that was thrown. So,
what? Like they put you in charge of him and he loses a shoe?
a lot of discussion right now about why that one face-off was not in the offensive zone. I honestly have no idea. We've got the vast majority, I don't know if we have them all, but I think we've got the vast majority of the Emmy's younger sister crew. I see at least 2 of them flying around out there. A lot of younger siblings here today. Good to see them coming out supporting their siblings, even though, I mean, my son's any indication, I'm guessing none of them actually want to be here, but they're here, so. All right, we will go to the second period here. Reminder, Edina up 3-0. Ignore our little scoreboard that someone has taken over. Oh, nice pass here by Norquay, shot by Jane, loose in front. And it'll come out to Arden. Arden will throw it back in. Nora B sends that one across ice. Unfortunately, no one home other than a Cha-Cha skater. Liv trying to lift the stick there. Puck bounces around the net. Arden has this one now. She moves that one up to Jane. Jane flips it out of the zone. Keeps going behind. Jane keeps giving chase. Norquay with it now. A little bit of space here. Shot. Don't think that one made it through, and then the goalie just tapped that one away. Nora B with it now. She'll throw it in. Hits a stick on the way through. Puck comes out of the zone. Nora B will retreat back to go get this one. Pass here by Arden. Ooh. Probably didn't want to go to that side in the middle of the change. Puck loose going towards Monet. Monet goes down and makes an easy save, I think. Maddie with this one in the middle. A lot of bodies around her. Same team here. Puck flipped out of the zone there by Charlotte. Maddie ducked just for good measure. Arden moving this one forward. Shot in. Oh, good. Hard shot there. Ripped that one, but little high, little wide. Puck dumped in. Offside's called. Mom approves of the shot. Looks like we're going to come out center ice on this one. Catherine pitches in. Puck is tied up underneath there. Nora K's trying to get involved. Puck stays just barely in the zone, but comes out now. Emmy's back there. She goes and falls down, but moves the puck further down into the zone. Nora K swats this one away. She's moving out of the zone with some speed now. Here we go. Coming in. Nice tap away there by the Cha-Cha skater. Trying to center this. Jane with it on the boards here. Comes out to Arden. Hard low shot. Out of the zone is Nora B. Gonna go right through the middle here, working with Liv. Shot, off the side of the goal, I believe. Charlotte's gonna take a hit there. Nora B with it now. Finds a little space, but not able to get the shot through. Olivia gets it right back out to Nora here. Nora's going to slap one in. Jane's got this in front. Oh, kick save made there by the goalie. Charlotte circling the wagons. Coming through the middle. Shot. And centering pass here. And puck thrown way out of the zone. This one might turn. No, that'll be icing. So, reminder, scoreboard 3-0, not the 2-2 that we see. 3-0 Edina, 10:38 remaining in the second period. That one will trickle towards the goal and be saved. Nora K, Maddie, Britt, Emmy, and Catherine out there now. Tap away there by Nora K. Puck coming loose here. Emmy not able to get to that one before it exited the zone. She'll have to dump it in. Offside's called. Britt's shot. Nora K is tied up a little there, but shakes loose. She's got it now behind the net. Not able to get that one to anyone in front. Britt goes to work on the far side, battling not one, but two. Doesn't come away with it, but makes them reverse it all the way around where Catherine is there. Oh, pucks coming back out the other way here. Emmy goes back to get it. Had to get that one before it went to the line. Icing was not going to get called on that. Maddie takes possession of it, moves it slightly into the zone here. On to Nora K's stick. Shot goes wide. Britt will go get this one on the half wall. Cha-Cha exits the zone here. Nora B taps that one away. Nora K then gets in the way of a pass. And puck moving in a favorable direction. Ooh, just gets past Margot's stick. Nora B trying to buy time. Got enough time. Nora K able to get on sides there. Puck coming through the middle here. Now moving to the far side. Charlotte takes that one away. Shot goes not all the way in. Shot here, goal scored. So 3-1 Edina. The lead as Cha-Cha gets their goal. .17 remaining here in the second period. Puck into the zone and offside's called. So Nora Kay, Olivia, and Jane out there now with Emmy and Catherine. Penalty going to be called here. I think they're going to call Jane for a hook. So Cha-Cha will go on to the power play. Okay, our scoreboard's right. That's cool. Hopefully it stays that way. Nora Kay blocks this shot as she tumbles down, but puck barely scoots out of the zone. Liv works through an interference there. We'll call that one a ball screen. I know that one from basketball. Can't do it in hockey though, so I'm told. Puck goes in front here. Catherine takes this one away. It's not too often you see the defender break it out of the zone and have a pseudo breakaway. She's going to go for a wraparound attempt here. Puck sent out of the zone here by Cha-Cha, but it's always good when you're on the penalty kill and it's looking like the other team is trying to clear the puck. Maddie coming off the bench. She gets right into the action, gets the puck moving in. Oh, works through that one. Oh, tried to get back up to her feet. Thought she was going to give it the swat from as she was sliding on the ground there. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty. Charlotte, Maddie out there with Nora B and Arden. Comes out to Nora. Nora slaps that one into a skate. Just comes out of the zone and we will go to a face-off below us here. Nine seconds remaining on the penalty. Pass into the middle here. Arden's back there. One-on-one situation, forces the shot. Deflects behind. They have it. Arden with it now as Jane came out of the box, went to the bench. I think Britt came on. Arden moves this one deep into the zone. Maddie with the puck now. She's moving into some space in the middle. Shot hits off a body. Britt with it. It deflects wide. Catherine with a nice takeaway there. Puck brought into the zone here by Cha-Cha. Monet can't get the glove on that one. 3-2. Edina with the lead. Cha-Cha coming back strong. Cha-Cha immediately coming back in here. Danny gets back there. Puck with Nora Kay now. She moves through the middle. Passes that one over to Margot. Not able to connect on the stick there. Puck comes out to Emmy at center ice. She'll get it up to Danny. Danny with it now. Buying a little more time till everyone's on sides. Shot here goes high and wide. Intercepted pass there. Blocked there by Margot, and then gets that one out of the zone. Nice play there by her. Margot loses a wheel. Cha-Cha coming forward with it. Moves that one into the center. Still going to have to wait as Charlotte slightly unable to hold up enough for Margot to get outside. Charlotte, Olivia, and Jane out there now. Arden and Nora B. Arden with a nice little backhand pass over to Nora B. She works this one into the zone. Gets that one in behind. Jane has it now in the corner. Not able to move that one to the point. B moves that one up to Jane. Jane with a nice little flip off the boards to herself. Olivia with it here at center ice. Gets that one in the zone. Arden takes one off the skate to keep it in. Puck comes to Jane, who keeps it in below us here. She's moving forward. She gets a shot off. Ends up hitting Nora Kay on the way through. That one was going to go high anyway, but Britt sends one in. Covered here. Face off coming. We have a strong showing today. It's showing 17 people are watching. That's quite a bit more than usual. Clearly, everybody's feeling the playoff season. Olympics are over. Maybe the gold medal match is everything hockey needed. Gets everybody into it. Britt with a pass here to Maddie. Maddie tries to get a shot off. Not able to get it all the way through. Emmy moves that one forward. She gets it back. She tries to send one towards the net. 2:40 remaining now in the second period as Cha-Cha throws that one all the way down. Monet's going to come out and play this one and just cover it. Margot gets this one out of the zone. She's out there with Danny and Charlotte, Nora B, and Arden. Puck almost comes right in front of the net there. Uh-oh. Puck is, I don't know where, underneath someone. Now, I think Monet made a save or two there. Charlotte gets this one down below and then centers that one, but no one home. So this one's going all the way down, and it's not a nice thing since we threw it down there. And he misses it on the first time through. Just give us a fake. Nora also misses it. Okay, working through some bodies here. Loose in front, backhand attempt, save made. still working. Puck to Liv now, I think. They've got all 5 down in the middle there. Puck comes out to Emmy. Emmy's gonna flip one. Just goes wide. Or Kay with it now. She's trying to center this one into Jane. That one. Emmy throws this one in to Nora Kay, who can't control it. Cha-Cha Skater flips it out to Catherine, who moves in. She throws that down below. Nora Kay gets tied up. Oh, Liv, nice pass right to Jane. Just waiting on it in front of the net there. Beautiful work. All right, so 4-2 with 35 seconds remaining. Goal goes to Jane. Assists will go to Olivia and Nora Kay. If we had extended it one more out, I think Catherine is the one who, if I remember right, dumped it down there. Then again, I don't know. But that's probably why they only do 2 assists, and that's why I hardly ever tell you them, because it's so hard to figure that out. All right, this one's going to go down, I think, maybe for an icing. Yes. Nope, they wave it off. And there's 2 seconds remaining in the period, so that will do it. We will go to the third and final period. Edina getting a much-needed goal. I just realized I'd never changed it to the second period. Oh my God, we have a Zamboni situation. Oh my God, I don't have enough material, folks. We apparently have a 15-minute break for a Zamboni. This is the first I'm hearing of this, and it is off-putting. So I don't know what we're gonna do for this. Just hang tight. Oh man, what a world. Okay, well, we're just going to put it on mute for a little while. We're going to keep the stream alive, assuming it stays, and we'll come back to you in about 14 minutes. All right, folks. Zamboni got done a little early. We're taking 3 minutes off the clock, so we are going to get started here. The girls are still coming out of the locker room, but I think we'll get going once they're ready. Monet will lead them out. All right, we will get ready for period 3 here. We're going to have Maddie, Charlotte, Britt, Catherine, and Emmy to start things off. Charlotte has moved away from the white stick, gone to the black stick here. I mean, if she had scored a goal there, folks, that would have been all the proof you need. Sorry, I'm just not on team white stick yet. Maybe someday. Right, so we are playing 15-minute periods here, by the way, so 14 and a half minutes remaining now. Emmy keeps this one in the zone, dumps it down deep. Britt goes and collects it after Charlotte ties up the defender. Britt centers that one, not able to get it to Maddie. Maddie will go get it to Charlotte behind. She's trying to bring her around the Rosie. Here we go. Shot blocked. Catherine has this one. She keeps it in the zone. Always nice when you can keep the puck in the zone as you're still getting changes. Cha will get this one out, but just barely. Emmy's already there. She can dump this one in and does, as the forward line has completely changed over now and the puck has barely left the zone. Danny with it here. Shot. Stick save there. Liv gets this one in the corner, throws it out. The D was in the middle of a change, so it'll exit the zone, but Arden will get there. She immediately dumps it right back in, and girls will give chase again. See, this is the problem. Now I'm getting a low battery warning. And this is what happens when there's a 15-minute intermission. Girls need clean sheet ice, though. Get it. Icing called. I think we got enough battery to make it through the end of the game, so should be fine. 12:36 remaining. Charlotte, Jane, and Maddie out there. Nora B throws this one in. Arden is the other D. Pass here to Arden at the point. Flips that one. Maddie's got it on the stick. Jane with it now. She lifts one. Goal scored. So Edina will take a 5-2 lead on Jane's second goal of the game. Assist there will go to Arden and Olivia. Or I'm sorry, Maddie. Threw me off. Olivia's usually on the line with Charlotte and Jane, so. Tapped away by Nora. Charlotte tries to get that one into the zone. Throws one off the ref's legs. She's got it in now. Going in behind. Taps that one out to Arden. Arden with a nice hard shot here. Oh, thought that one went. Love save as the goalie was going down there. Jane trying to keep this one in the zone, but it comes out. Maddie with it now. I think the girls have definitely come out with a little more juice than Cha-Cha from that intermission break. Girls aren't used to the intermission break. It was apparent. Maddie throws this one in for an offsides. I don't know if the camera picked it up at all, but the girls were running around, running through the common area. I think Margot put the little skate guard skates on. Sorry, some children that were screaming. I had to make sure it's just someone screaming "run." Everything's fine now. Maybe. Britt has it now. She gets a centering pass. Oh, she's just a little behind Olivia there. Nora Kay moves this one into the zone. She's going to fire a shot. Blocker save made. Cover. .46 remaining in the game. Charlotte, Margot, Danny. Shot here by Charlotte. Danny there for the rebound and cover made. Nora B and Arden. Charlotte moves this one out to Nora B. Nora B slaps one off the wall behind. Centering pass here, trying to find Margot in front. Comes right up the middle. Both of the defenders on their offhand there. Arden gets it to the forehand and just dumps it into the corner. Danny tries to throw one in front. Doesn't get all the way through though. Cha-Cha will exit the zone. Arden gets a stick on that one. Danny moves it out of the zone. Puck tapped away from her there. She'll go get it as Charlotte will stay on sides. Danny loses a wheel. Emmy moves that one in front, but right to a Cha-Cha stick. Puck comes out to Jane coming off the bench. Ooh, just tapped away from her there. She was going to have some space. Charlotte shot here off the goalie. Emmy's got it now. Goalie is down. Not able to connect on that one. Olivia with it in the corner now. She gets a backhand pass over to Jane. Jane trying to move it to the point. Not able to. Jane will move it into the corner now. Reverses course. Cha-Cha's been taking away that pass back up to the point with the wings coming down directly down the wall. Emmy keeps this in the zone. Flips that one in. Doesn't get through, but gets to where Nora Kay can get a hold of it. And Jimmy Craig's save type made there. The goalie goes to the double leg kick out. I don't see that much anymore. Everybody going to the butterfly these days. Puck comes out to Nora B. A point. Flips one. Goes wide. Nora K tries to keep it in, but it comes out. Nora B dumps it in. Maddie stays on sides. Oh. That's going to be penalty there on Nora K as have to keep skating and go touch this puck. Here we go. And Cha-Cha will go onto the power play. That was appeared to be one of those two people skating directly at each other. They both look up and realize there's someone there, and they immediately pick a direction, and they both happen to pick going in the same direction, so they still run into each other. So Maddie and Britt out there with Nora B and Arden to try to kill off this penalty. Maddie has it now, behind the net. Moves that one. Puck ends up in the center, and they shoot and score. So 5-3. 7:57 remaining in the game. Power play is over. Nora K out of the box on that one. So back to 5-on-5 hockey. Charlotte, Danny, Olivia, Emmy, and Catherine. Catherine keeps this one in. Pinch. Charlotte with it now. Trying to find Olivia on that back door. Danny trying to throw this one towards the net. Puck comes out to Emmy. Emmy's got a little space, but not any sort of angle. Or alley? Alley, I think is what I meant to say there. Puck tied up here on the boards. Now loose in front. Goalie taps that one away. It'll come back out of the zone. Emmy's going to have to keep giving chase here. She's got one on. Coming back the other way here now as Cha-Cha moves to the center. Moving to the near side. Puck comes back to their point underneath us here. Thrown in. Monet sticks that one away. Maddie throws this one up the boards. Charlotte trying to chip that one out. Not able to. Comes back to the point. Now cycled in down below. Jane's going to get control of this behind the net here. Not able to avoid the skater, but sticks with it. They keep it in the zone. Emmy has it now. This should get it out of the zone, and she does. Brings it across center ice. Would be a good time for a dump and change, I think. Charlotte now moving it in. Oh, Maddie's going to have a shot at this one. Kick save made there. Puck finds a way into the zone. Nora B throws that one off Jane's. Jane's been out there a while. I don't know how much juice is in the tank. Nora K with it here. Moving around some skaters. Shot, kick, save made. Into the corner. Thrown into the net. Covered. Thought I went into the side of the net there. So 5:21 remaining now. So Olivia gets that one to Nora K. Nora K throws it to Nora B, who throws that one wide. Olivia goes into the corner. Nora K down there to help out. They get this one out of the zone, but Arden has fallen back. Gets just enough on that one to stop the rush. And now moving into the offensive zone with it. Coming back the other way. Catherine's going to be on a 2-on-1 situation here. Shot high into Monet. Nora K sends that one into the boards. Puck comes out to the point. Maddie has it now as Britt stopped that one from getting through. A smart play there by Maddie. Maddie will chase it as the rest of the team gets a change. Nice job there by Maddie. Drawn, taking them on by herself. Dumped in, offsides called. .402 remaining in the game. Try to keep an eye on the goalie, see if the goalie ever goes to the bench. Try to let you know. You know, we're not fancy enough to have the little thing that lets you know when there's an empty net involved, so I just have to do it if I notice it. Charlotte tied up here on the boards. Not the worst thing at this point. In the offensive zone. Cha-Cha brings this one into the zone. Got to keep getting the back check here from the forwards. Puck dumped in. No icing going to be called here. Catherine's going to be able to get to it, I think. She kicks that one. James taps it out of the zone. Cha-Cha dumps it in, offsides. Up to 18 people watching, so that's a record. .306 remaining. Goalie's still in net. Nora B gets to this one. Nice pass off the boards there up to Nora K. Nora B with it again. Tries the same thing. That one not there. This one dumped in. Monet will send that one into the corner. Nora K moves this one up into the zone. Shot here. Save made. .232 remaining. Charlotte, Olivia, Britt, Emmy, and Catherine out there now. Face-off win goes to Britt. Britt gets it over to Liv's stick. To the corner, deflects off the side of the goal. Backhand attempt there by Olivia, save made. Catherine keeps this one in the zone, flips it down. Olivia battling for it. It's loose now in the middle. Britt taps that one away over to where Olivia can get to it. Makes some circle behind. Britt gets a stick on that pass. They throw it in past. Nope, Emmy stopped it. Coming back the other way now. They're going to try a pass right up the middle. Catherine is there. She immediately gets that one out of the zone. Puck coming back. They dump that one in. Emmy moving there to get it. Stick tapped away. Oh, moving to the center here. Monet takes that one right into the bread basket. Puck is coming down to the other end as goalie is out of the crease. So, empty net now, folks. 1:20 remaining. See it there with your own eyes. Timeout. Looks like timeout is called here by Cha-Cha. The other Edina team lining up there in the green jerseys, getting ready to go against Waconia right after this. Monet working on some slides. Scoreboard is showing 29-8 on the shots. Seems right. You can literally see Charlotte thinking about going back to the white stick right here. All right, horn has blown. Minute 20 remaining. We'll go to a face-off in the defensive zone. Cha-Cha has the extra attacker still on. So 6 skaters out there. Danny, Nora K, Maddie, Nora B, and Arden out there. Nice to get this face-off win. Puck comes in front here. Nora tied up the stick. Monet makes the save. Do it again. 1:13 remaining now. Maddie trying to move this one through. Nora B not gonna get that one out of the zone with that one. Puck loose behind here. Ref a little bit in the way there. Puck comes out to the point. Blocked here by Nora K. Maddie plays that with stick in the air. Thrown out of the zone here by Cha-Cha. They're going to have to get everybody going. Nora K. gets going. 37 seconds now. Trying to get this one in front. Comes out to Nora B at the point. See if she can bury one. She does. So that makes it 6-3, 29 seconds remaining. Goalie back in for Cha-Cha. Charlotte. We're gonna get a hook here called on Cha-Cha, it appears. So they will go to the box. 28 seconds. They didn't start the clock there, so they're running off some time right now. They got it down to 25 seconds. Struggling to get things set up here for the last 25 seconds. Cha-Cha exits the zone here. They're going to throw one in that Monet will just send to the corner. Charlotte with it here behind. White stick back on the ice. We're coming back the other way now. 2 seconds. Monet covers this one, and that will be the end of the game. Edina with a 6-3 win. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe that means win means you get a day off tomorrow. So the semifinal game will be on Thursday, if I have that right. We'll get it put in once we know who we're playing and the time. Well, the time I'll get in there early, but who we're playing we won't know. Actually, we should know after this game after us, so I'll get it put in tonight. All right, we'll see you Thursday.